how do you know how to get yourself involved in these opportunities, right? So the first of the 5 is the product. What is the business offering? I asked 2 questions about the product. The first question is this something people really need right now? Is there a need in the marketplace for the product? And the answer is yes, of course. Who doesn't want an additional form of income to assist their financial needs, right? The second question is, does the product fit the need? For years and years to come, they will always have the Forex market. Once each country has their own currency and we do trading between countries, it will always have the Forex market. So yes, it satisfies the needs. The second criterion is the company. Now this is a company that is debt free. It doesn't need new clients to keep afloat. The $5 trillion at the Forex market attracts millions of people with a shared dream of financial freedom. The CASHFX group is artfully combining the technical experience required for Forex success with a dedicated corporate team, state-of-the-art headquarters, and a passion for helping others with a strong desire to improve their lives. With over 120,000 plus members in 185 countries, they've conducted over 209,000 plus payouts. So the answer is yes, 100% solid, bulletproof company. So I guess we're rocking and rolling, right? The third criterion is how do you earn money? Because if you look at this from a business perspective, is it worth your time? Can you make money? And that's the key thing for people to know. Can you make quick, part-time, or full-time money? And the answer is yes. So you have a good product, you have a good company, you have a good compensation plan. What about the support tools and systems? What you have? So this CASHFX group have a ticketed support system that channels your direct needs and questions. You have the conversion pros partnering with the CASHFX group to advance your marketing and software skills. You have fast payments and layered security to keep your money safe and confidential. You have transparent reporting in your back office, giving you access to your trade results and easily check your CASHFX historical data. You also have live virtual events giving company updates with plans for the future, compensation plan updates, etc. So the right support tools and systems, check out for sure. And the last thing but not the least is the right timing. We are in a pandemic and the predefined methods of earning an income are quickly dwindling away. A lot of companies are working from home now, and we've seen the highest unemployment rates in the history of our time. Earning an income is at the top of everyone's minds right now. The CASHFX group has created a way to earn a living from the comfort of your home. We want everyone to look and feel their best with no financial worries. It's a brand new opportunity and so many people are excited about it. So if you're the kind of person that wants to earn a weekly recurring income, work from home, be healthier, more vibrant, then stay on this call as we go through in details how this business plan works. Or reach out to the person that shared this video with you and get back to them. I look forward to seeing each one of you on this exciting and rewarding journey. Take care.
All right, folks. Good evening to everyone. I hope that you all are doing awesome. No, we just beginning of the week. We have a long way to go, and I hope that you're ready for what is about to come. All right, my name is Mark Daniels. I'm going to be going through this presentation with you, and to make sure everything goes smoothly, there's certain things that we should remember. All right, there's certain things that we should remember about the company. We are not like other companies. So the first thing to remember that is that there's absolutely no referral needed. You don't need to refer anyone when you join this company. It's not one of those companies where you bring one or you bring two. All right. And there is no monthly subscription fee. There is no monthly subscription fee. There is no hidden fee in CASHFX. There is no mandatory meetings to attend. The meetings exist for those who decide to treat this like a business. And then the best of all, we have the pros trading for us. Monday to Friday, and every Saturday we get paid in Bitcoin, like clockwork. All right. So these are some things that you need to remember about CASHFX. Having said that, that's the name of our company, the Cash Forex Group. And you have started on the right journey. All right. So some stuff to know about CASHFX. CASHFX, it's a legacy company that took advantage of two major trending industries. The first of which, that is e-learning. You know that we do everything online now. We school online, we work online, every single thing online. All right. So CASHFX took advantage of that, and they offer education about the Forex market to all its members. All right. The next major trending industry that CASHFX is a part of, that is the Forex market. The Forex market, it is 5.3 daily, being traded daily on average. And this market is proven to be recession proof. All right. Later on in the presentation, you will see why this is a powerful market and why we actually chose the Forex market. Now, the pandemic did not affect that one bit. It continues to be the largest market, the most liquid, largest financial market in the world. All right, folks. So let's get going. Right. Awesome. So some stuff about CASHFX that you need to know about. There's some values that we pride ourselves in. That is transparency, honesty, respect. Not to one person, not to some persons, but to every single member in this company. All right. Our purpose is that everyone that enters CASHFX to experience financial success in the Forex market. Of course, that's minus the risk of trading Forex on your own. And of course, we position ourselves very competitive to all other platforms, and you can check that out. All right. CASHFX was put together by a team of professionals, professionals that would include experts in project management, financial markets, network marketing, even in the educational arena. Now, why is this important? Now, we're doing business and we're handling people's money. Now, the reason why this is important is because we want the best team at all times to be handling our business. Now, this team was put together by our founders, that is Wasco Lopez, our CEO, and Edwin Abad, who is in charge of the training of operation of our company. All right. And our headquarters, people, it is a physical office that is located in Panama City, Panama. It is a physical office open from next month. Of course, you have to make your necessary appointments to visit the office to see what our team is all about there. However, stay tuned, sit back, and let me share with you a short video of what our headquarters really looks like. All right. Guys, there you have it, our physical office. Right. So if you happen to be in Panama City, Panama, you can drop by and see what's happening there. All right. So there's a lot of exciting stuff, and you want to know how to get started. So that we at CASHFX offer a series of 15 contracts ranging from 300 USD all the way up to 100,000 USD. Now, these 15 contracts are divided into 3 parts. And of course, that is to divide the education plan. So we have from the minimum contract to 3,000, and you're exposed to the elemental plan of education. You get any one of these contracts, you're able to access this basic stuff about the Forex market. And then we have from 5,000 to 20,000, we have the advanced plan. This way you get to learn a little more. And then we have from 30,000 to $100,000. Of course, all of this, it is completely optional. If you are following the education at this point, you would have been able to leave and go into the Forex market and be completely comfortable maneuvering. Because at this point, at this level of education, you would have known everything or would have been exposed to everything that you need to know about maneuvering in the Forex market, all right? Now, of course, this is optional. You don't have to follow this if you don't want to, but it is there as long as you have access to these contracts, all right? So the million-dollar question is, well, how do I earn in this platform? Now, you can earn into two different ways, all right? The first way, that is Bay Capital. Now, Bay Capital is basically participating passively in this platform. This is where you purchase a contract, putting your money to work for you, allowing CASHFX to do what they do, trading from Monday to Friday, and every Saturday you get your commissions, all right? Now, the amount you'll be able to earn on every contract, it's 2 times its value. So you start with X, you're going to end with 2X. That is Bay Capital. All right, your contract is going to be multiplied by 2. That is only Bay Capital. The next part that you can earn, that is Bull Capital. Now, Bull Capital is where you participate in the active part of the business. This is where you refer persons to the platform. And by doing so, you'll be qualifying for your Bull Capital rewards. Those are fast start bonuses, uni-level bonuses, matching matrix bonuses, and even leadership rank bonuses. And you'll be able to earn an additional 2 times the value of your contract size by activating this part, this side of the business. So totally your earning capacity is 400% on every single contract. All right. Of course, you're going to make back your principal, and then you have your stuff there. But as you continue to bring people to this platform, you will accumulate points, and these points will enable you to achieve different levels or ranks in this company. All right. Now, for the sake of math, we're going to be using a $1,000 contract to show you how this really works. So you purchase a $1,000 contract that is split up into 70-30. All right, 70% goes to our broker to trade for you. That is where you're getting your returns from, 70%. And you'll be able to earn 2 times the value of your contract, not the trading pool, that's 70%, but two times the contract size. In this case, it is $2,000. That 30% goes to pay for your academy product. And it is also split up into fast start bonus and uni-level bonuses. And that is the Bull Capital side, where you'll be able to earn an additional $2,000 on this $1,000 contract. And it works like this for every single contract. Now, for those persons who don't want to do anything, tell anyone about this, all well and good. When you're earning on the passive side, and you reaches that $2,000, you have 2 options. The two options are, firstly, you can take your money, you have your $2,000, there's a 20% withdrawal fee. Don't be alarmed, we're going to explain where that goes shortly, all right? So you take your $2,000, 20% being deducted, you have remaining $1,600. You can take your money and leave CASHFX. That's one option. The next, you can take your $1,600, take the $600 repurchase a contract with the $1,000 and repeat this process again. But of course, that is the second option. There is a third option for those persons who decide they want to come in long term. The third option is where you utilize the law of compounding. By compounding your interest to purchase a higher contract to even earn a bigger commissions on a weekly basis. Now, this roadmap here is where you can start at the minimum and go all the way up to a $100,000 contract. Do not feel compelled to follow this. You don't have to. You can start at anywhere you want, even at the $100,000 contract. You can even start at the $300 contract and work your way all the way up. And this is how it works. The next contract after a $300 contract is a $500 contract. The difference is $200. That's what you need to purchase that $500 contract. Now in the third column, we have on the top, we have $250. So we got our $200, but then we see $50. That is the 20% that is being deducted. So that goes into, goes back to the company, the 20% withdrawal fee. Now we have $200 that goes to purchase this $500 contract. It works the same way with every single contract. Just you have enough funds in your account to upgrade, you just click that upgrade button. And by doing that, it's going to take you just about 5 to 6 years, 5 to 6 years to get to that $100,000 contract. And that is just passively. That is just by putting your money to work for you and continue to compound your interest. All right, passively. Now you can accelerate the time you take to go to that $100,000 contract by activating bull capital or by starting at a higher contract. All right. Now this is the roadmap to the $100,000 contract for those persons who want to, who are in it for the long term. All right. Now that 20% withdrawal fee that we were talking about, that goes into what we call a 3x10 force matrix. A 3x10 force matrix. Now this is designed for longevity and sustainability, people. This setup can run on its own. It's an additional stream of passive income, meaning you don't have to work for this. You can't do anything to earn from this platform, and this is how it works. There's a fixed amount of persons that can exist on one level at a time. All right. So we have on your level 1 in the matrix, only 3 persons are allowed there. So that is why we call it a 3x10 force matrix. So there's 3 persons on the first level, but 10 levels deep that pays you. All right. So we have 9 persons on your level 2, 27 persons on your level 3, and it continues to multiply like that every level that you go down. Now, because there's a fixed amount of persons that can exist in the matrix on one level at a time, as the build or as your organization grow, as people continue to pour into this company, they're going to have spillovers. And what happens with spillovers is that it's going to be people in your matrix that you never met, you don't know, but every time they withdraw money from this platform, it goes into the matrix and it pays you. All right, that money goes to the members of this company, not the owners. All right, and that is what the force matrix is all about, and where that 20% withdrawal fee goes. So everyone at some point is going to benefit from the matrix. That is how it is designed. All right, and for those persons who want to accelerate the earnings on the bull capital side of the business, this is how the uni-level bonus works. Everyone that enters CASHFX, they are recognized as an ace trader. Now, an ace trader is able to earn up to 4 levels in their organization. What am I saying? If I bring in A is going to be on my level 1. If A bring in B is going to be on my level 2. If B bring in C is going to be on my level 3. If C bring in D is going to be on my level 4. But if D decide to bring anyone else in, those persons going to fall on my level 5, 6, and downwards. I would not be able to access those uni-level bonuses as an ace trader. For me to access those, I need to rank up. The first rank is an executive. Now, what do you have to do to get to this rank, executive? Your member, your team, you and your team have to generate $50,000 of business USD within a 30 days period. 50,000 USD in business, 30 days, and you unlock level 5 and 6 by ranking up to executive. Managers unlock up to level 8, director unlock up to level 9, president club, ambassador, and global ambassador unlock of every single person in their organization. And this is how it really works. The uni level really works. All right. Now, to get to these different ranks, of course, CASHFX recognize that it's hard work, so they reward you accordingly as well. So the first rank, which is executive, the price is an iPad, or you can take 75% of its cash value. Second, there's manager, you can take your watch or you can take your cash. Director, you can go on your trip or you can take your cash. And people, these are real, tangible gifts. You know, you can actually collect these things. People actually did. And this is where it gets interesting. For the president club, you can take your car or you can take your cash. Ambassador, you can take your Ferrari or your cash. And the highest rank of all, global ambassador, you can take your Ferrari, Lamborghini rather, or you can take your cash. Now, you've seen all these, all these things are wonderful. They're exciting to look at. But folks, there's nothing more exciting than results. And let us look at some numbers, because people lie, but numbers don't lie. All right, for the month of January so far, before last week, we got 3.89% return. Now, these are percentages, not what we are accustomed to, but these are what we are returning, is what we're getting in January thus far. These are the different contract sizes and what the returns would look like for those contracts. Last week, we would have received 3.94% return. And guys, these are just because of, you know, there's certain things that are happening, but this is consistency, because to get these rewards in the Forex market, it is very, very hard. And if you think I'm lying, look at what this company was able to do in 2020, when the pandemic was at its peak, people losing their jobs, businesses being wiped out. CASHFX paid their members 329.54% return. This is simply amazing. This here, it is amazing, because there's no bank in the world that can do this right now, that is doing this for the customers, for the users. Just last year, when things continue to be hard and get harder, CASHFX paid their members 254.74% return. This is simply amazing. And I know your question is, well, how do I get started? To get started, you need to acquire Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin, it is a digital asset. It is a digital currency. And there's some stuff that you need to know about Bitcoin. Of course, we're being paid in Bitcoin, and we have to use Bitcoin to access our accounts as well. Now, if you can't access Bitcoin, don't be afraid. You can reach out to the leaders and they can purchase the Bitcoins and get you started. But let's just look at some facts about the Bitcoin, all right? Now, Bitcoin was created by computers, but when we compare it with fiat currency that is issued by the government, Bitcoin is a fixed amount, which allows it not to be affected by inflation. Fiat currency, there's unlimited printing, of course, so your money will always lose its value over time. Bitcoin is a public database called blockchain. It makes it very transparent with your transactions. Fiat currency, there is no transparency there. Bitcoin, it is decentralized, meaning that it is not owned by one entity or person, but by everyone that possess Bitcoin. All right. Fiat currency, it is owned by the bank, it is centralized. Bitcoin, there's low international wiring fees. And when we compare it with the fiat currency, if you want to send a few $100s to the next country, you know how ridiculous it is to do so. Bitcoin always gives you full control of your funds at all times. With the fiat currency, of course, you know, you have too much movement, the banks and the governments can freeze your account at any time that they want. All right, so these are some facts about Bitcoin. Now, being in CASHFX, you don't need to refer anyone, but you absolutely need to be referred by someone. So if the person did not send you a referral link, do not sign up, period. You cannot Google CASHFX and get started. If you do that, you're going to end up in some trouble that you really don't want to be in. All right. So no referral link, no sign up, period. And the next question is, well, how do I get back my money? You can get back your money in two different ways. First, you can reach out to the leaders. We can convert the Bitcoin to whatever currency you're using. Or we can put you onto some MasterCards, some global exchange MasterCards would allow you to store and have your Bitcoin stored on the cards for yourselves in whatever currency you are using. And anywhere that is accepting Visa MasterCards, you can conduct your daily activities, your daily business using these cards. All right, folks. So I went through this presentation so that you can do what matters. And what matters is earning an extra stream of passive income. Of course, just purchasing the contract automates that. So you begin earning passive income. But a company also gives you the opportunity to treat it like a business to accelerate your earnings by creating residual income. All right. So folks, if you got value from what you heard, what you saw here this evening, you can reach out to the person that invited you to this call, that shared this link with you, and they will walk you through the different steps, answer your questions, and I'll be looking forward to see you on this exciting and rewarding journey. Have a wonderful evening and stay safe, everyone. Peace out.